Welcome to an overview of ClassroomParent's permission slip functionality. There are 5 steps to employing permission slips. You create one, you notify parents about it, collect their permissions, collect payment, and then view reports. Permission slips are created in the school permission slips area. For a new permission slip, you'll be adding in a name, a description, the dates that it should be available, who is the target audience, the questions, and costs. Here's the permission slip area where you can create a new permission slip or duplicate an existing one. Here we're going to edit one that we created previously. You can see where you fill in the name and a description. The description can include fonts, images, bullet points, and anything you need to ensure your parents understand what permissions they're being asked to give. You can also select who is the target audience, whether that be a particular grade, a homeroom, or a group of students. Next, you'll enter in your list of questions. You can have as many questions as you'd like, but you'll need at least one to ask for the specific permissions that the parent is given. It's easy to add new questions by clicking the Add Question button. Once you've added all of your questions, you'll proceed to the Costs section. Permission slips don't require costs, but if the field trip has a fee associated with it, using the cost function is a convenient way to collect payment from parents. Once costs have been entered, you can proceed to see a preview of how the permission slip will appear for parents. You can try out each question along with the parent signature field to ensure that the permission slip is operating the way you expect. At any time, you can return to previous steps to make edits or proceed to activating the permission slip. Once your permission slip is active, you can send notifications to parents via email and text. Notifications will only go to those who have not yet responded. You can also print out paper versions to be distributed manually. From the permission slip list, you'll choose the action Send Notification. Then you'll be able to select whether you want to send just an email, just a text message, or both email and text messages. When a parent clicks on the link embedded in an email or text, they'll be taken to the permission slip form specific to them and their student. All fields are automatically required. On completion, they'll continue to payment if appropriate. Here we see an email notification to Chandler with its embedded link. Here a parent is completing the permission slip on their mobile device, answering each of the required questions. They're asked to type their name as their signature. Once all of the fields are filled in, they can submit the form to be recorded along with any others submitted by other parents. If there are costs associated with the permission slip and the parent has agreed to pay them, they are taken directly to a summary of those costs, which they can review, then continue on to payment. They can pay with credit card, bank, Cash App, Google Pay, or Apple Pay, whatever is most convenient for them. As an administrator for the permission slips, you get a full view into who has and has not yet completed those forms. You can filter by who has and who hasn't. You can also review who has paid and who has not paid. Here we're taking a look at the details of this permission slip where there is a single respondent. We can see the respondent's responses listed. We can filter to see just that one, or filter to see all of those who have not yet responded. We can see that this respondent has not yet paid. We can see all of the details of their response. While viewing the responses, you can also ask to export them as an Excel spreadsheet. We hope you have enjoyed this overview of permission slips in ClassroomParent. If you'd like to learn more, please go to ClassroomParent.com and request a demo. We'd love to talk to you.